What's up, slime gang? You already know what time it is. Hogwarts Legacy, we are back in this. Let's go. Also, if y'all want me to start a new character, the option is always right there. And the comments take no time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a minute max to tell me what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this content together, you feel me? Obviously, I'm still going to preach the gospel and tell y'all about Jesus and educate you on things that need to be talked about, obviously, because, you know, it's important. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start this off. Like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? That additional option in the menu is always there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all are down, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and start this off. Pick it up where we're at last time. Okay, so first day at Hogwarts. You know what I'm saying? We're going to learn something new. This is...
Just have to wait for the right moment.
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble, that one.
Oh, I can do that? Okay.
It must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 5th year.
Some students to meet? Okay, we'll meet a couple of these guys. Who's this?
Why, hello.
We're a Ravenclaw.
Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah, here's the thing about this one. Okay, astrology. Now, if we were just looking at stars, you know what I'm saying, looking at constellations and whatnot, okay, cool. But astrology, that's not going to lead your destiny. That has nothing to do with who you are, what personality you have. Like, whoever told you that, they were off that, you know what I'm saying? They were off that. So don't be listening to people who ain't in that right space of mind. Be sober and vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, roams around like a roaring lion. Let me just say that. Now, I'm going to respond realistically. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I find the stars fascinating because that's God's creation. Beautiful. Without a shadow of doubt. Beautiful. Spoke it into existence.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, but he's a little too excited for school. I'll be honest, you know, education is good, but dang, I'd rather learn more about God and how to form a relationship with Him rather than biased things that the schools teach.
I want him to be in the perfect place, a place he'll be happy with, but I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Nice to meet you.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Ooh, these are both good questions. I mean, hey, I'll ask both if I can.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay, next question.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Okay, let's talk.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Ooh, okay. Get a little food, get a little snacky.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay,
Hey there, new
pretty
Ravenclaw.
nice guy.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You would best not keep her waiting.
Oh, we got the, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
It's that new fifth year.
I wonder where they're from.
Oh, we're gossiping now, huh?
Starting a new school this late.
She's T-posed. Yikes. Warner Brothers, fix your game. Oh, okay, we gotta go down. Dang, okay, you reading, studying, and carrying your books? See,
Muggles.
man, I'll tell you.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, where are we going?
This way.
Nah, you see that knight? He said.
The
Moved his
guide will
hand
give
like,
you
whoa, what are you
opportunities
doing,
to
buddy?
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio
can provide?
Oh, okay, look at that. They got tarot cards, bruh. Tarot cards is also a dangerous thing to play with, man. That stuff don't do nothing but curse your life.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I know I do. You ain't telling me nothing new. Yep, okay. So that's all we're doing right now. Just following her.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't open it. Oh, there's stuff in there though. I bet it's gonna be good loot. This game is a really big game. We may not even finish it on the channel, but I'm hoping
Good
to.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use
That's
blue
if
flames
y'all are
to get
interested.
around a bit quicker. Your
Y'all are
field guide
interested, I'm
contains a
gonna-
map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh my gosh, so I have to keep
You can get
following
almost
you.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I like this place. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to take in.
No more falling
Got
off.
nice statues, nice
That should be
murals.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students'
A
education
lot
in
of
that
names
regard.
getting thrown around.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Okay. I'm saying get a vibe, get the vibe. Oh. Now I gotta talk to you for what?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I keep saying within these walls a lot. This whole place is crazy. I love the detail. I think it's all amazing. Oh, that is cool. Oh wow. They really put us at a whole entire school. This game is like 72 gigabytes, maybe more. But yeah, it's a big game. So maybe walk around a little bit.
Revelio.
Maybe try and find some things. Some hidden. Okay, maybe there's nothing around here for us right now. Okay. Oh, and there's a chest over here. Either it's up or down.
Revelio.
What was the Ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children? He hates children.
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things would be gone.
Okay. They really thought of everything. That's cool.
I wish there was something I could do to stand
I'm over here thinking there's gonna be something like super crazy close or something like that. But I guess not.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Who said that?
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending as...
Yeah, before we dive into too much, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, because this game is a big game. The cutscenes are super long, so I'm just gonna try and make all these short. But hey, you see it right here? I'm overriding. If you guys enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. First off, you know what I'm saying, is slime ball that like button. Okay, and then obviously it's rude, you know what I'm saying, for you to be new and then slime ball the like button, but not wipe down the subscribe button with a nice fancy Kleenex after you make a mess with them nasty boogies, you know what I'm saying. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy being able to talk about certain things that, you know what I'm saying, require explanation behind, because, you know, this game can really relate to the way how this day and age of people are going, you know what I'm saying, the way they're living and thinking. So if you guys enjoy it, I'm enjoying it. I'll probably still play it off cam anyways, but I'm not going to do that, you know what I'm saying, unless we don't enjoy this content, this series that I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I need that feedback from y'all. What? Oh, okay, yes. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, obviously. Anyways, with all that being said, Jesus loves you, and slime outie.
Hey, listen.